long time since I did a video, so I just wanted to come and talk about hair care and tips and how to retain your lengths if you're trying to grow out your hair, or how to maintain healthy hair if that is your goal. I get a lot of questions about how to maintain your hair and how to keep it healthy. First of all, your hair is going to shed. Worried if some of your hair comes out like at the end of the day. What you should be worried about is if it breaks off in little pieces, in short pieces. That's when you should be worried, because that is breakage and that's not shedding. If it comes out in long pieces or whatever length your hair is, then that's fine. That's perfectly normal. So don't worry about that. So the main thing with trying to maintain healthy hair or trying to grow longer hair is to retain your ends. The ends of your hair are the most important part. I mean, because they're the oldest part of your hair. Whether you're relaxed or natural, they have been through the most. They have been on your head the longest, and so you have to take care of them so that they don't break off. So what I do is, I have really dry hair, so what I try and do is moisturize my hair every single night. Every night. Moisturizing is different from, you don't have to put anything on your scalp. You can just moisturize your actual strands of your hair. What I use is a mixture of coconut oil, and shea butter, and then I part my hair in four, and then I just rub that on each end, and then after that I spray coconut oil and the shea butter. I put a little bit of olive oil on top of that, but I don't mix it all together. So the coconut oil and the shea butter moisturize my hair, and then the olive oil keeps the moisture in. So when I wake up, my hair is still moisturized without being oily. That's the thing. You don't want to have oily hair. It's nasty, and then it gets all over your clothes and stuff. What you want to have is moisturized hair, which is what the coconut oil does, which is what I recommend for everybody. What I use on my scalp is castor oil. Please cover your hair with a silk scarf or a silk bonnet so that it doesn't rub against your pillow and then break off. So the main point is to prevent your hair from breaking off. Necessarily wrap it, because I don't wear my hair straight, which is, I'll get to that. So I don't wrap it, I just braid it, or just actually sometimes keep it in a ponytail, but as long as it's wrapped up, it's fine. You should minimize your heat, because you can get a lot of heat damage of your hair, or leave your hair feeling really dry and brittle. That's what you get from heat damage. So what I do personally is I only allow myself to straighten my hair once a month, and I hardly ever use that, past. Hardly to wear my clip-ins, and then that's when I straighten my hair, and then I wrap my hair throughout the week. So I straighten once and then wrap. Cut down on the heat that you use by leaving your hair to air dry and then straightening, instead of blow drying and straightening it. Or if you don't mind having a more poofy hair, you can just blow dry and then wrap it. Styles like twist out, braid out, blah 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 blah. I have a whole list of 10 hairstyles you can do, like protective hairstyles you can do, so that you don't have to have your hair straight. You can have some texture, and then you can tie it up in a bun, or you don't want your hair to be rubbing against your collar. And usually if you have shoulder length hair, because that is when your hair is the most fragile, because it rubs against the collar and then your shoulders. So you should try and do protective hairstyles. Another thing is over manipulation, like people who can't keep their hands out of their hair, so they're always touching it or always changing their hairstyle, or you don't want to do that, because you don't want to play with the strands too much. Just allow them to rest a little. I wash my hair once a week. No matter what, I wash it once a week, because I realize that my hair does better when it's clean. Conditioning is another thing that you can do that is really important. You should deep condition your hair at least once a month, but if you can do it more, you should try twice a month. If you deep condition too much, that can also lead to brittle, dry and brittle hair because there's too much. Another thing is if you have damaged ends, you might as well just cut them off and then start again. You might as well just cut them off and then start afresh, start taking care of your hair. I stretch my relaxers because I'm relaxed, but I relax my hair every 8 to 12 weeks instead of every 6 to 8 weeks because yeah, I just want to give my hair a little time to breathe and rest and all of that. And it's been working for me. I don't find that it breaks my hair or anything like that. So I think that works pretty well for me. Try not to grease your scalp with pomades and stuff. They cover your scalp and then you can't breathe. It can't breathe, and when your scalp can't breathe, your hair is not going to grow. So, which is why I use the castor oil because it's just, you know, moisturizes my scalp without being heavy. Yes. And also you don't want to use heavy stuff on your actual strands because then they're just coated and greasy and that ain't ever. I hope you enjoyed. I'm so sorry I've been MIA, but I'm back and I can still answer questions because I'm sure I've probably forgotten to talk about some stuff. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions.